Rankin finds Johnny Russell. He's away from Irvine and skips past Kyle Benedictus, who takes down the Dundee United striker. It'll be a free kick. Nicely done. Rankin now breaking. This is dangerous. Johnny Russell, and it's in the back of the net. It's 35 minutes played, and Johnny Russell sends the Dundee United fans head over heels. Rankin breaking onto the ball from Daly, and that got a touch on its way through from Davide Grassi. Johnny Russell won't mind about that. It's a derby goal for Johnny Russell, just crossing the halfway line. There are numbers at the back post, including Daly, but Russell all the way himself. Wow! What a strike from Johnny Russell! And two in the space of 3 minutes mean that Dundee United have a 3-0 lead over their great rivals. And what a strike it was. Absolutely unstoppable effort from Johnny Russell. Try as he might, Rob Douglas just could not get anywhere near it. On the right hand side. Oh, and that's nicely done between Russell and Daly, and the shot comes in from Johnny Russell. Saved well by Michael Fraser, but that's why these two are one of the most feared partnerships in the Scottish football. Hammered clear by John Rankin. Russell gives chase, he's going to get there first too, and he's got his shot on target, and Johnny Russell out of nothing, just 3 minutes after Ross County took the lead, Johnny Russell has equalised for Dundee United with his 8th goal of the season. United looking to spark a counter-attack, goes wide to Russell. His touch just slowed it down a little. Past Oakley though, back post for Daly. 4 home games here at Tannadice. With the left boot, lots and lots of power. Rankin. Dundee United actually won both games here last season. There's Johnny Russell onto the left foot. Well, it's from a similar position that he scored that cracker back in August against Dundee. Long it goes now for United. Johnny Russell and John Rankin. Jamie McDonald well behind it. Good link up though here between Russell and Latchney. McLean. Oh, and he's picked out Johnny Russell, and a chance deep into injury time for United, but Johnny Russell couldn't take it, and Hearts move into the top 6 in the SPL. Takes charge of the delivery. Oh, there's Daly and Russell, but it won't count. The flag is up. When Daly got a touch on this, Russell was offside. Flood back to Johnny Russell. Clipped in. Oh, the big striker. He just seemed to lose the flight of that ball. Russell. Watson advances from right back. Lovely ball in by Watson, and there's Johnny Russell. United are level. Just 2 minutes before the break, Johnny Russell pounces on the loose ball. Damage with that right boot already. Looking to do so again, he finds Johnny Russell. It's 2 for Johnny Russell. United lead once more. What a good header this was, but it was all about the cross. Pinpoint accuracy from Watson. Douglas up the line. Daly wins it back. Here's Mackay Stephen, he's got Johnny Russell all alone through the middle. Took a heavy first touch as he was looking for the hat-trick. Cammy Bell came out to make the save. Wry smile from Johnny Russell, perhaps he just had too much time. Cammy Bell did. Douglas. Oh, and it's Route 1 stop from Dundee United. Johnny Russell this time for the hat-trick. He's done it. He got a hat-trick against Stranraer in the Cup last month, and now he has his first SPL treble for Dundee United, And it was so simple, serious questions to be asked. Position. This is Russell. Oh, and he goes down. Hanlon claims he got the ball. Nothing given by referee Alan Muir. It's Johnny Russell, who scores. United are level. He beats the penalty king Ben Williams, who guessed right, but such was the accuracy in the spot kick, he couldn't get a hand to it. Mackay-Steven can break. He's got Johnny Russell alongside him. It's a brilliant pass through. Johnny Russell, that's 1-0. Mackay-Steven showing all his attributes here: pace, skill, strength, and a clinical pass through to Johnny Russell. And he is one of the top finishers in the country. Here's McLean, Dundee United without Gavin Gunning. Johnny Russell is in behind Hamill here, and the shot is not too far away. Well, Johnny Russell has scored in every game under Jackie McNamara. It's 5-4 now for the striker. Armstrong, he's done well to keep that in play. Russell, he's got the reverse run coming from Mackay-Steven. But again, Randolph stays tall and makes the save. These two look a deadly combination. He's done well to cut in there. Russell now. Oh, and it probably should have been two. And Mackay-Steven blasts over. But the big chance fell to Johnny Russell, perhaps just too calm. Well, and that's been missed by Ramsden. And that could get Motherwell the line. But Dundee United, for the second time this season, have won at Fir Park by a 1-0, and the goal scorer was Johnny Russell. To stretch and just hammers that one downfield. Oh, he's got a bit of a race on Williams. Poor touch from him. Gary Mackay-Steven by Hibs, who have looked so solid all afternoon. Hanlon did the right thing in playing the ball back to his goalkeeper, but the touch from Ben Williams was so heavy and right into the path of Gary Mackay-Steven, who's on as a substitute for Peter Houston's side. They had to change something. And Gary Mackay-Steven gets his second goal in a week. Here comes the winger once again, slips it through for Russell. Well, you expect him to do better in that sort of an advanced position. For once, it was Johnny Russell's touch that let him down. There's Russell. Armstrong returns it to Russell. Both were on under-21's duty, and Russell makes it into the box. Good save from Fraser, and the second attempt finds the side netting. Well, it would have been spectacular as the two youngsters combined. Look at the strength of Russell to hold off Kettlewell. Good stop by Michael Fraser. Here's Willow Flood. Now Watson, and it goes for Russell again. Well, the striker rose well, but it was maybe one for the absent John Daly. Russell now. Well, that's a good ball through for Dow. In goes Tokley, but no penalty. A delightful ball in from Russell. Well, how much contact was there on the ball? Johnny Russell looking once again to be the tormentor. It falls now for Dow. On off the top of the crossbar, and this time it's Dundee United who are denied by the woodwork. Real invention in the strike from Dow. Here's Stuart Armstrong. Lovely reverse ball. Johnny Russell now, left-footed. Oh, and it squeezes just wide of the post. Russell felt there was a touch from the goalkeeper. Daly. Into Russell now, who had to fight for it. Back it comes to Watson, past his man. Great running from Watson. Russell almost onto that one. Daly is now, He has the ball in the net, but Ewan Norris rules it out. Cross in by Watson. McCausland put it right up in the air, and I think a foul there by Johnny Russell on the goalkeeper.